In this video, I'm gonna share with you 12 habits of unsuccessful men. I'm not here to judge or criticize anyone. Instead, I'm just here to shine a spotlight on these habits to help you dodge them and keep your life moving forward. So if you're ready, let's jump right in. Habit number 1, they don't set clear goals. Successful people know where they're going. They have a clear vision, a purpose, and goals. They know what they want to achieve and have a plan to reach it. On the other hand, unsuccessful men often lack this clarity. They might have vague dreams or wishes, but without any concrete goals. Without a clear destination in mind, how can you know what path to take? It's like setting out on a journey without a map. No wonder they don't move forward. So if you want to get ahead in life, start by setting clear, achievable goals. It might seem simple, but it's one of those things that can make a huge difference. All right, so the second habit of unsuccessful men is that they avoid risk. Life is full of risks, isn't it? But here's the secret. Successful people aren't afraid to take them. Unsuccessful men, however, have a different approach. They often avoid risks, preferring to stay in their comfort zones. But here's the thing, nothing ever grows there. Taking calculated risks is a part of life, and it is essential for growth. Sure, stepping out of your comfort zone can be scary and challenging, but it can also open doors to new opportunities. Keep in mind, no risk, no reward, no pain, no gain. So if you're always playing it safe and avoiding risks, you might just be holding yourself back from moving forward. Don't let your fear of failure stop you. Instead, see each risk as a stepping stone towards success. Embrace it, learn from it, and keep moving. All right, so habit number 3 of unsuccessful men is that they procrastinate. Unsuccessful men often find themselves stuck in the cycle of, I'll do it tomorrow. But that tomorrow never comes. The tasks pile up, and before they know it, they're overwhelmed and stuck in the same place. I'll share a personal example here. There was a time when I struggled with procrastination. I'd put tasks off, telling myself I'd do them later. But guess what? Later never came. Instead, I found myself stressed out with a mountain of work. It was a wake-up call. I realized that if I wanted to move forward, I had to kick this habit. So I started by making small changes, setting deadlines, prioritizing tasks, and breaking down larger tasks into smaller, manageable ones. It wasn't easy, but slowly and steadily, things started to change. So if you find yourself constantly pushing tasks to the next day, stop. It's time to tackle procrastination head on and take a step towards success. Trust me, it's worth it. All right, so habit number 4 of unsuccessful men is that they do not learn from their mistakes. Here's an interesting fact for you. Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb, made 1,000 unsuccessful attempts before he finally succeeded. When asked about it, he famously said, I didn't fail 1,000 times. The light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps. Mistakes are inevitable. We all make them. But what separates successful people from the rest is how they respond to these mistakes. Do they let their mistakes define them, or do they learn from them and move forward? Unsuccessful men often choose the first one. They dwell on their mistakes and let their mistakes affect their self-esteem and confidence. This habit can seriously hold them back from achieving their potential. So the next time you make a mistake, remember Edison's words. Don't beat yourself up for it. Instead, see it as a learning opportunity and keep going. Habit number 5 of unsuccessful men is that they do not appreciate what they have. This one hits close to the heart. One habit that often goes unnoticed but plays a crucial role in our lives is gratitude, or rather, the lack of it. Unsuccessful men often focus on what they don't have, the job they didn't get, the car they can't afford, the opportunities they missed out on. They're so busy looking at what's missing that they forget to appreciate what they have. Gratitude is a powerful thing. It shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have. It reminds us of our blessings, big and small. It helps us see the good in our lives and keeps us positive. But when you're constantly chasing after what you don't have, you miss out on the beauty of what you do have. This can lead to dissatisfaction and unhappiness, which can hold you back from moving forward. So take a moment each day to be grateful for what you have. It might not always be easy, but it can make a world of a difference in your life. The key to happiness and success isn't having everything, but appreciating everything you have. Habit number 6 of unsuccessful men is that they do not take care of their health. I remember a time when I was working long hours, eating junk food, and barely getting any exercise. My health took a backseat, and before I knew it, I was feeling sluggish, stressed, unproductive, and always tired. It was a wake-up call. I realized that I needed to start taking care of my health if I wanted to achieve anything in life. So I started making small changes, eating healthier, exercising regularly, getting enough sleep. These became a priority for me. And you know what? It made a huge difference. I felt more energetic, more focused, and more productive. So the lesson here is simple. Your health is important. Don't neglect it. Take care of your body and mind, and they will take care of you. I mean, after all, it's hard to move forward when you're not feeling your best. Habit number 7 of unsuccessful men is that they blame others for their failures. When things go wrong, it's easy to point fingers and blame others. It's much harder to take a good, hard look at ourselves and acknowledge our mistakes. But that's exactly what we need to do if we want to grow and move forward. Blaming others for our failures won't get us anywhere. It's just an excuse, a way to avoid taking responsibility for our actions. And seriously, it's a total progress killer. If you mess up, own up to it, learn from it, grow from it. That's how you become better. That's how you become a man. That's how you succeed. So let's stop with the blame game, okay? It's time to take responsibility for our actions in our lives. It's time to grow and move forward. No excuses. Habit number 8 of unsuccessful men is they don't value time. We all have the same amount of time each day, 24 hours, 1,440 minutes, 86,400 seconds. We all have the same time, but it's what we do with it that makes the difference. Because time is one of our most valuable resources. Once gone, it can never be regained. Successful people understand this and make every second count. They prioritize tasks, avoid distractions, and focus on their goals. Unsuccessful men, however, often let time slip from their fingers. They let the day control them instead of them controlling the day. Time wasted is opportunity wasted. So start valuing your time and make the most of each moment. After all, time waits for no one. Habit number 9 of unsuccessful men is they fear change. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I used to fear change. I was comfortable in my little bubble, and the thought of anything disrupting that frightened me. This is a common trait among unsuccessful men. They fear change. They resist anything that threatens their comfort zone, even if it hinders their growth. But here's what I learned. Change is inevitable. It's a part of life, and more often than not, it's good for us. It helps us grow, adapt, and evolve. When I finally understood this, I started embracing change instead of fearing it. I saw it as an opportunity to learn, grow, and move forward. And guess what? My life started changing for the better. So if you're someone who fears change, it's time to shift your perspective. Embrace change, welcome it, and see where it takes you. Trust me, it's worth it. Habit number 10 of unsuccessful men is they don't ask for help. Here's a raw truth. Unsuccessful men don't ask for help, whether it's due to pride, fear of rejection, or a misguided belief that they should do everything themselves. They hesitate to reach out to others. But let's get one thing straight. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of strength. It shows you acknowledge your limitations and are willing to learn from others. So swallow that pride. Overcome that fear. Reach out when you need help. You're not alone on this journey. Come on, man. Come on. All right, habit number 11 is they are not persistent. This one's a tough one to admit, but it's true. Unsuccessful men give up so easily. They try once or twice, face a few hurdles, and then throw in the towel. But here's the deal. Success is not easy. It's not supposed to be anyway. It requires hard work, dedication, and yes, persistence. If you want something, go after it. Don't give up after the first time of difficulty. Stay the course. Keep pushing forward. It might take time. Matter of fact, it will take time. But with persistence, you can achieve anything. Habit number 12 of unsuccessful men is they surround themselves with negativity. Unsuccessful men surround themselves with negativity. They hang out with people who bring them down, indulge in negative self-talk, and focus on the bad instead of the good. But negativity breeds negativity. It drains your energy, kills your motivation, and keeps you from moving forward. If you want to succeed, you need to cut out the negativity from your life. Surround yourself with positivity. Positive people, positive thoughts, positive energy. It'll make a world of a difference in your life. I promise you.
With that said, if you enjoyed watching this video, there's another one I want you to watch right here on the 12 best side hustles for men. See you there.